Fuck off your mama, say 70 of them. I like it number from the liquor sister. It's so cool like a lobster freezer. Shatter, it's a serial killer. 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 Time for the massive consigna. Oh, Black Tarantula. Don't play with my style, I might sting ya. Oh. Don't even think about talking about watches. Watches are gay, watch wearers are gay. Watches can get fucked, meat can get fucked. It's a bunch of pesh, and while we're at it, keyboards can get fucked too. And while we're correcting the world, Grandad slippers can be shoved right up a dog's bum hole.
All around me are some aging bastards, aging bastards, aging bastards. They've gone and got me some Grandad slippers, fur-lined flippers, big ship flickers. I find them kind of scummy, the way they look like Uggs. I'm only 35 and I'm not as old as pugs. Hey dude. Hey dude.
Lifeguards on little boats, the poo-poo beach in Canada. And then there's Pugs, the second smallest person on earth. Vic's middle finger and his stupid smiling face, Matt's wonky picture. Scott is untouchable now, his internet is good.
She's crying, she's very sad about something.
Good evening, everyone. Let me know if audio's good before I start chatting shit. Any coughing?
Hey,
As you'll see, we are sponsored by Hey Dude, because something arrived in the mail today.
You know, sometimes, you just have to force these things on people.
Yeah, I've been done. I've been Grandad slippered.
Stitched up like a kipper.
I have got to say, they are very comfortable.
Yeah, incredibly comfortable.
Yeah,
They are.
they are very, very comfortable.
Yeah.
We could try and get sponsored by them, just saying.
Well, if you have a look in the top right, we are actually sponsored by them.
Yeah, I don't think they know about them.
Yeah, they do. I emailed them. They haven't emailed back, but I emailed them.
That technically means we're sponsored by them.
Yeah, no, because they haven't emailed back yet. If they email back and say, get the fuck off our logo, I have to take the stream down, but... Yeah.
Tim and Zed, at least they ain't Crocs.
Well, actually, Tim,
let's stop there.
We're fueling the fire to get more innovation into the croc world. So
it does pain me to say that they are made by Crocs.
They are, yeah. Which is another reason, because I wouldn't be seen dead in Crocs.
No, of course not, Nick.
I would not be seen dead.
You haven't got white Crocs that are accessorized, have you?
You are now a Crocs super fan.
I was alive. Like I said, I wouldn't be seen dead in Crocs.
Oh, shut up.
I've got a little bit of confession to make. I get dragged into situations by certain people. One of them's on this panel. 3 of them are in chat, being Pete FV, customer support, and AJ Lawney. I've never worn a watch ever in my life, and I get invited to join a watch club with said people that I've just mentioned. That was 6 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago.
Yeah, about
that. I've now got 7 watches. And this whole hey dude thing, never been put on to wearing like OAP slippers and smoking jackets and all that shit. And I got given a pair of Hey Dudes, and I now own 4 pairs. The rest are in the post, but now I own 4 pairs. So I've said specifically to Matthew, Pete, and AJ that I don't want to be even entertained to join in any other clubs because I'm not going down that rabbit hole.
You did mention about the butt plug club, though.
Yes,
Your eyes perked up when I mentioned that one.
I think that was only an AJ thing. I thought I didn't realise it was a club.
It's a two-man.
There's only me and AJ in it at the minute.
It's a very closed.
Matt's trying to pull people into the butt plug club.
So
hang on.
how does it work then? Who gets them first and then passes on the good recommendation?
Do you try them and then like you've got to try this one?
Yeah, you got to try.
Yeah,
it.
we
It's got
send it
knobbly
on.
bits.
Yeah, send it on.
This one's really smooth.
Yeah, send it on, uncleaned for full effect.
AJ says, "Wait, don't pull me into this shit."
Oh, he
So-
says that now.
AJ's completely oblivious to this situation. It would seem.
You've got to pull it out and then put it in a flask and then post it to someone so it retains some warmth.
You got to
Yeah.
pull it in, push it in and pull it out until it makes the bum pop a mod sound. Stratum bum. Is it stratum bum?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go with
stratum bum. Hey, to be fair, that looks like you'd be all right. I mean, not for me obviously because I'm not in the club, but for you, for you or AJ, it you might think it'd be okay to go up your jacksie.
The one thing I do want to make sure is that when we
It doesn't fit. I've tried.
when I go Expo in May, we've all got to wear Hey Dude.
I don't know. I don't know if I can agree to it.
I don't. I think that's like
Nick,
got to do that.
you can't say I'm not wearing them in public. You go out in public in tracky bottoms.
Yeah.
and a pedo jacket.
You go out in public in tracky bottoms.
What's wrong with tracky
end
bottoms? I got the job centre.
I think
The only time tracky bottoms should be worn out of the house is when you're on the way to the gym.
Well, yeah, that's me all the time.
Yeah,
I just don't get there.
Yeah.
That's like last on my list, and I'm like, right, I forgot time. But I always, because I got days full of stuff. You know what I'm like. My days are chocker. I struggle to fit stuff in, so I always put the gym last, and I never get around to it.
Never really make it. I think if we could get Pete and AJ on the show, I think it would be an official Guinness World Record for our.
I told you they won't do it. They haven't got the minerals.
If they come on the show, I'll wear these Grandad fuckers for May.
There you go. The gauntlet has been laid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Should we say hello to chat, Matthew?
We have to,
Yeah.
That was a diaptic fuck.
if we must. Right, who have we got? We have Mr. Pete, customer support, the
Hey, dude.
advocate of Hey Dudes.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Oh, hang on, no, Booyah was there first. Actually, he was the first in, but someone put a stupid poll in the place.
I've just took it off for you.
I can see it now. So we got Booyah, Evening Dan, Mickey Love,
Mickey Love.
who thought someone deleted his message, but
Deleted his own.
he did.
Got cancelled. Did he get cancelled again?
No, I know what it was. His "You Other Two Don't Count" was held for review. So when I opened chat, I allowed it sneakily.
Oh, I was supposed to take that off because you can make it basic or you can take no moderation. I normally put no moderation, man.
Just put no on so people can do what they like.
Yeah.
Stephen Debrisier. Sorry, my pronunciation is shocking.
Everybody's
Good
is, don't
evening.
we?
Barney S, good evening, mate.
Arnie, still with us?
Net
from
Reality, evening G.
Graham,
Tim NZ,
Tuna Zebras,
who's a zebra, apparently. Good evening. Frankie Jazz, good evening, mate.
Jan.
Nicky Maynard, good
Nicky
evening,
Maynard.
fella.
Good to see you, buddy.
Dun. We've got BVG, evening, John.
Hi, John. How you
Mr.
doing?
McClintock, the Ginger Jesus, evening, mate.
Good to see you.
Mr. Intense is here. Hugs. That was very underwhelming.
Wasn't.
You nearly
Should've been-
pooed.
No, mate.
Nearly pooed.
Nearly pooed.
It might be the cushion on the Hey Dudes now, cushioning you
It's-
fucking.
it's-
Yeah,
All I can say is it's a
Definitely.
good job that chair's brown.
definitely the sound.
It's just going to be like a hydraulic.
Yeah.
We have Mr. Aidan Birch. Good evening. Keep going. Birdman who can't reply. Evening, Birdie or morning.
Birdie. He's probably working. It always works.
Yeah, he probably is. Where have we got to? Shane Atkin, good evening.
Atkin.
We have the lovely Vapor Bunny.
Bonzons.
We have Mr. FVAJ.
Age.
Butt plug connoisseur.
Absolutely.
We have Dino. Good evening, Daryl. Andy C, good evening.
Andy C.
Keep going, keep going. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm trying to find someone new. Arnie says Crocs rule. Arnie's wrong.
Have we said Jane? Oh, dude.
I don't think I've got there yet.
Old.
Where have I?
Old.
Well, Jane Dow, good evening. I've got lost. John Vaping Joker, evening, John.
Want me to put another poll in? I'll help.
No.
I might help.
Cheryl Demers, that's a new one.
We have Warthog, evening, Matt.
Sure.
OFV Pete's decided to come off of his customer support role.
Oh, he's
Don't wreck the illusion. Nobody knows.
gone
Oh,
public.
everybody bloody knows. And I think, oh, there's Mr. Scott Wood. Good evening, Scotty.
What?
Wood.
And I think that's everybody.
I think Pete and Aza should come on wearing Hey Dudes just to.
If I have missed anyone, just type in chat. Pugs is a midget.
That was very rude.
So, considering I missed it, has anybody done anything this week?
Work a lot of fucking shit. It's been hectic. All the Winter Wonderland shit came out. So we've
Yes,
had
AJ, exactly like that.
trucks and trucks and trucks and trucks and trucks and trucks. Fuck you, Vic. Trucks and trucks of muddy shit to deal with, and it's been a horrific week, but
Was
rewarding.
it there before? Did I miss him? Because if he didn't,
No, it's just popped in
doesn't
just to say Pugs is a midget. The
Yeah,
fucking
I think you did say him. I think he just took the opportunity.
the hypocrisy in you saying that is really quite unbelievable.
apparently the algorithm doesn't like Pugs is a midget because Nicky's just said it. And
Yeah,
it's held for review.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's showing at mine.
Is there?
That's because I've just allowed it.
I'm
Is
banning
it-
people as they say it.
Is there in any way like possible that you and Vic Pugs, could, like at Expo,
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
being
have
like, it's a
have an
serious
official
serious
sizing.
request. It's a serious request, so I like don't think I'm taking the piss. Could you and Vic possibly wear a
I'll
bow
stop you there and say that you are absolutely taking the piss.
No, I'm not. It's a serious request. Could you and Vic wear a bow rat thong and mud wrestle in a paddling pool?
It's a bit of a weird request if it's coming from
Yeah,
you.
but just allow it.
Can you fill the paddling pool with raspberry jelly?
Oh,
I'd
wait,
watch-
fucking- possibly baked beans.
Uh,
I'm suddenly
Too
feeling
much
quite
fibre.
nauseous.
Too much
Yeah.
fibre.
yeah, too much. Yeah, too savoury. Needs to be sweet.
Vic says that's
What
weird.
we could do, we could fill it full of milk
Well, oh, which milk though?
because then that will trigger Pugs' lactose
Careful,
intolerance and it'll
careful.
be very entertaining.
There'll be a chocolate milkshake before you know it.
Two midgets wrestling and shitting. That's got to be. That's a good video. That
That's
is.
very niche. That's very niche.
Yeah, that's, yeah, very.
Vic can go through 3 tubs of Quality Street. He ain't shitting anywhere. He's a seasoned fucking milk eater.
Unlike me,
Ryan's in.
I can look at a milkshake and explode in a cloud of diarrhea.
Fill it with old boys. Oh, old boy, he said.
All right.
It would be full of old boys, to be fair.
Is that you? Is it Pugs? Busy week, work?
Busy week work. That's about it. We've got a new manager in who started this week. Who's really
Above you?
shook the hot above the people that are above me.
Is he? Yeah.
The people that I've had issues with in the past. Because
Oh yeah.
because they're shit.
Hmm.
They've got somebody in to be above them,
Mm.
and it shook the hornet's nest, but in a good way. It's good. It's good. I like it. It's good.
So,
It's a good
so
bit.
is that why you were busy? Because everyone's like trying to impress.
No, he's done the right things. And that's why we're busy, because these things needed doing. So, no, it's good. He's a good bloke. He's got a fucking hell of a CV. But he works in Dubai for like 16 years. So we had that good chat. And it's good to have somebody like, it's fucking boring as fuck, this conversation. It's good to have somebody in that knows what they're doing.
But have you been in Dubai? Yeah, I've been in Dubai. Have you been in Dubai? Yeah, I've been in Dubai. How long did you go for? Six years? How long did you go for? 2 weeks?
2 weeks. Hot in it. That was it.
Oh, innit?
Although sometimes it's good to see a situation with a fresh pair of eyes.
Well, that's it. I mean, when you're I've been in management since I was 18, and when you get the best training you can get as a manager is from other managers, from more experienced managers, hands on. And I was obviously never going to get anything from these fucking two. So having this guy come in, the last one that I had, I learned more from him than any manager I've ever had. And he's my driver now because he's semi-retired. But the new guy that came in, he seems like he's going to be one of them. So it's good.
Yeah, ideal.
Good.
Good.
Matthew, your week?
Busy. Very busy. Nothing massively eventful. Bought a new watch.
Way.
Are you still trying to escape there, or have you had a pay rise?
No, I'm not trying to escape. As well, I'm always trying to escape. I did
You're putting no effort in escaping, is what you're saying.
No, I'm always looking. I did get approached today by a company that we purchased from.
The butt plug company.
Yeah, that's the one. No, another defence company.
When you say we, you mean work, or you and AJ?
But no work.
Oh, right, okay.
Basically offering me an opportunity. I'd have to interview for it and everything. Okay, I'm interested potentially. But then it turns out I'd have to spend most of my time in the Middle East.
I see no negative.
And I was like,
You ain't going to do
really
that
work.
because you do one night at Expo, you're like, I'm going home. You ain't spending
not my
your
choice.
time in the Middle East.
But no, I said that's not really good. And then they teased me with the amount of money they're willing to pay.
So you'd all have to move.
Let's just no. I wouldn't be living out there. It'd be a lot of time out there. It was more than double what I'm on now.
I'm just going to throw this out there. Going to the Middle East to being a weapons arms dealer.
And actually, it is for a company that sells weapons systems.
I would say that was fraught with danger.
Yeah,
You're running through a minefield and briefcase full of grenades.
The company is actually a company that sells weapons systems.
Cold calling to dodgy little saxes here, there, and everywhere. Do you like these
The idea of it is great. It's a job I would absolutely love.
Exactly, War Dog Matt.
But
that just said
the amount of being away isn't really an option at the moment.
No, you got kids and that. You can't do that.
Yeah, it's different with kids.
It'd be too much time away.
Even in Brummie. Even in me.
Hi, Romy.
So are you edging on the definitely not?
Yeah, I think so. It's I've got to admit the amount of money they're offering is very, very difficult to.
If you didn't have your current job, would you do it then, or is it still going to be the same limitations that you face now?
No, it's not. It's not anything to do with my current job. It's just purely being away from family for 2 months.
I know how most footballers feel. Vic says the Middle East equals walking and living inside a real life oven too damn hot. Spoken like a true Scottish midget, I would say.
Where it never gets above freezing.
Yeah, but Vic's whiter than me. That sun had just fucking bounced
I
off it.
loved it. I loved that. That heat was lovely.
Yeah, it was a bit horrible at night. It was a bit clammy at night, wasn't it?
I was fine in the hotel. But it was walking out of the hotel in the morning and you go out onto that carport at the front of the hotel. You're like, shitting fuck.
Yeah, or you go out the pool without your shoes on, you go...
Well, that would be an issue for me is heat and humidity.
Mate, you should have seen Mike. Mike was just sat in the corner, in the shadowed corner like a vampire.
Yeah.
Shaking like a spitting dog.
That'd be me.
It was intense. It was very intense.
It was, yeah. But I think you get used to it because it wasn't...
I totally got used to it.
It wasn't horrendous, was it?
Yes, but not. I quite liked it. I like the fact that you're not going to feel that anywhere else, probably. And it was, 40 degrees directly onto your skin. It was lovely.
Yeah, you know when you get in the pool and it's like perfect, and then you get out and you're like, smell bacon.
Yeah. Why are we all bald?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it was a terrible time, and we got fucking mugged off when we were there.
It was horrific. I'll never go there again. Ever.
Terrible. We got done. Wasted money and everything.
Barry and James are not going again this year.
Are they?
Yeah, and Steve.
Oh, nice, nice.
They're not expoing, as the word that I've invented. They are going down there to network.
That's a good excuse, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
the thing,
it's an excuse
if
for
we
him
had
to
the
go
tax to
somewhere
write
hot
off,
and
then we
get
could do
pissed.
it as well.
Yeah, they're doing the expo without having a stand, as far as I can understand it. Which and when he was telling me the other day, it was I think it was Barry. It was telling me, I think. He said I did say to him, you know what I mean. Nevans will actually be tempted to join you now. I'm going to be FOMO as fuck. Because I will be. I'll be FOMO as fuck once we're over there. I'll be absolutely. I loved it over there. It was fucking lovely.
Well, it was good. It was good, to be fair. I mean, it was shit. We got proper done.
It was terrible. I'll never go back ever.
It wasn't massively expensive though, was it? Like the flight stuff.
It was expensive for the returns. Like we got the return from it that we got.
Yeah, what you got out of it. Yeah.
We got nothing. So
If we
it was
knew,
basically an all-out expense.
yeah, if we knew the case before we went, then we wouldn't have fucking gone to the expo. We'd have just spent our time in a hotel, fucking.
Exactly. You got to think that people like Barry, James, and Steve who are going, they've all got businesses. That's all tax deductible.
Yeah.
Everything they do there is tax deductible.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's paid for. Whereas with us, we have to save to go, and it's lost.
Yeah. It's like a holiday that
It's
wasn't
a
a
holiday
holiday.
they have to work on for free. It's actually really shit. Why did we do that? Terrible.
Yeah, but
I'd go back there.
You may or may not have got shafted slightly there.
I would go back there in a heartbeat, mate. I really would.
yeah, it was all right, and the flight was smooth. Like,
It was
because
lovely.
I was shitting my pants. Like, I was shitting my pants because I was.
I almost was shit my pants. I got fed that much.
The worst part of it was obviously we drank. When I went to Florida, I didn't really drink because we weren't with the drinking kind, were we? Because we were with my mum and everything, and they just like a fucking panda pops and shit. So we didn't really drink either. We just got on the plane, didn't we? But when we went to Dubai, obviously we had a few scoops before we got on, didn't we?
I had like a 5-hour happy hour in our hotel.
Yeah. Well, it was happy
wait,
hour.
wait,
but it
really?
was standard price.
Happy hour was actually normal hour. It meant that you're paying the same amount for beer as you would over here during happy hour because it's 12 quid a pint
Yeah.
normally.
I will say though, if anyone like looks at Dubai and thinks, "Fuck that," it's just full of sand. It's not. It's a good place to go.
It's just really cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, it is a good place.
I
And
don't know if we thought it was cool because a lot of the things that we did were paid for. Which they were. Went out for a
There
lot
might
of
have been something
meals
to
that
do
we
with
never paid for. Went to some really nice meals that were all paid for.
Hey, you go for fucking dinner without me because all I can remember is one meal.
No, oh, did you not? And the guy from Asmodeus.
Yeah, they did.
Oh shit! Yeah, he did pay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a free mod off him, didn't you? Because he
Got
said
free
you
mod off
can't,
him
you
as well,
can't
yeah.
build for
Because-
shit.
Because mine fell apart.
He said you can't build. It is a mod.
The fucking mod was fucked. The tank was fucked.
Yeah, he had a vape on it. It fucking spat it. It's fucking full load of juice in his mouth.
The O-ring had gone completely at the bottom of the tank, so he was just getting a full fucking mouthful of juice.
That was that wonky tripod, didn't it, that you fixed?
Yeah. What's your It's all right now.
Scotty, what have you done this week?
Well, I haven't killed anyone. That's about the best as my week's gone, really.
And those are the best weeks, Scott.
Fucking massively stressful week. Busy beyond.
Is it because when people have broken cars, they think we'll have to wait till after Christmas? So now it's after Christmas.
It's
Yeah.
our place has always been really busy, but it's just fucking. It's relentless.
Relentless.
Relentless. I mean, they come to me yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Was it now Friday? No, Wednesday evening. They got a job that needs to go out Friday morning. Would you mind doing it as overtime? I was like, well, I don't really do overtime because I fucking smash myself to pieces during the week anyway. So I don't tend to do any extra hours because that's a young man sport. I'm fucking 52. I don't. And they said, oh, we got a heater matrix to do on a Peugeot Boxer. And I was like, right, okay. That's 10 hours. That booked at 10 hours. So they wanted me to do 10 hours overtime. They told me on Wednesday afternoon and they wanted it done by Friday morning. So I effectively had one night and a little bit of Wednesday night.
So how much did that job cost them?
Well, as in what they would sell it out at?
Yeah, how much would they charge?
So that would be $7.90 plus VAT.
So yeah, $8.50 is it?
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, roughly.
$8.50, and you'd take what, 200?
Less than that.
That's fucking mad. I know it's the way of the world, but it is fucking mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it was just the fact that it was missed on a. It was booked in before Christmas, and it didn't get done, and it because we're so busy, everything snowballs. So if you get 15 cars booked in today and only 10 get done, then you get 20 tomorrow,
Yeah.
and then 25 the day after, and 35 the day after that. So it just all snowballs, and it gets to the end of the week, and they're like, "Fuck, we need to get all this work done." And it's like, well, there isn't enough hours in the day, and unfortunately, well, I say not unfortunately, a lot of it falls on my shoulders because it's fairly technical work.
So you're the only one that can do it, or reliably do it.
Effectively, yeah. I mean, that sort of job. If you get one electrical connector wrong, you do it again because you've got to take the whole dash out. Everything from the windscreen back to the driver's seat has got to come out. So all the steering column, pedal box, dash, everything's got to come out, and it's all got to go back in the right order, and all the plugs. I mean, you can imagine how many fucking plugs and wires there are behind the dash.
Oh yeah, I tried to change my headlight once. Didn't go well.
Depends what car it is. If it's a fucking Renault, you're fucked.
It was
it's
Citroen Saxo.
Renault, you got to take the front wheel off to change the fucking headlight.
Yeah, it's dog shit.
It depends how big your hands are. If your hands are small
Actually,
enough, you can just turn it to full off.
Joe,
Take the panel
Joe
off.
used to have one. Joe used to have the what's that thing that could fucking turn on a sixpence? The Renault.
Again?
Yeah, Megane. And the headlight on that, you're supposed to have to take this off and that off, but I could actually get my hand and then get it out. But
Yeah, wheels on full look.
end of
Pop the
day.
little panel off, and in you go.
Classic cars, mate. Classic cars. Piece of piss to work on.
But other than that, I had 2 trips to Cunt Club, which was awesome. I
Hey.
normally go in on a Tuesday morning, but
Did
obviously
AJ make you a bacon sandwich?
no.
What?
Yeah,
I'm tempted by this cunt club, but only because there's bacon sandwiches.
I think we need to. I need to up the Cunt Club. I think like once a month or whatever. I need to take Mackey's in or something.
Even in Herb?
You can't have bacon rolls. Herb.
Do you have
Oh, yeah.
McDonald's in Cornwall?
Yeah, well, Plymouth. So it's like over the border. So you have to drive to Plymouth, and then I'll drive down to Cornwall to have a. No, that's not true. There is a Mac.
AJ said that you snub his breakfast.
I don't eat breakfast. That's not. I'm not
There's
snub.
never a time when a bacon sandwich isn't required.
I don't eat breakfast. Breakfast is. They say it's the food of champions, and it's the most essential meal of the day. I think that's bullshit. Coffee.
I don't eat breakfast. However,
No, I don't.
when a bacon sandwich is offered, at no point in my life have I said no.
That's different. Isn't it? Like, when you think of breakfast, like you think of like breakfasty food, but a bacon butty is different, isn't it?
Except for Sunday, that's my thing. I have to have a breakfast on a Sunday.
And the other highlight of my week, or low point of my week, I rolled a cigarette and nearly lit it.
Nearly lit it. Whose was it?
Well, Shell has still got a tobacco tin down in the drawer.
What? She's fucking given up.
Yeah, she has. She don't. It's just sat there.
All right.
A comfort blanket.
God, I bet that's dry.
Well, yeah, it's been there since October.
October.
Ooh.
Yeah, October Expo. She gave up.
Yeah.
And I rolled one. I was that fucking stressed out. I rolled one, and I went down in the downstairs loo, and I sat in the loo with a lighter, and I was just sat there looking at a cigarette.
You wouldn't have enjoyed it.
I probably wouldn't. But,
Probably definitely wouldn't. You'd have had one blast on it and gone.
but then that's
Bunny's just said it was May Expo. Yes, it was May Expo.
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah,
That'd
you
be
didn't
really
go
fucking
October,
dry.
did you?
yeah, it was May. Yeah, I didn't do October.
No,
Oh,
no.
she haven't had a fag since May Expo.
Yeah.
But I nearly have one, so I think I'm going to throw that tobacco tin away because
Was that
You don't need
when
that
you were asked to
temptation.
do overtime?
yeah, well, I've had other stuff going on at work, but it's just been so fucking stressful. It's just been, and it just everything just when I just thought, oh, you know what, fuck it. But I don't think a fag would have fixed the problem. To be fair,
No,
No, it wouldn't, no.
50 milligram would have fixed the problem.
well, I always vape this SVB, and I had another SVB, my other carbon one, and I had that with 20 milligram salts in, and I was vaping that.
I mean,
So-
maybe you should get just get a little bag of cocaine and just stash it away for those. You know, it's always made me feel better. I'm just saying.
Oh, well, yeah, that might be an option. Is it healthier than tobacco?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, yes, I mean,
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't do your lungs any harm at all.
oh, okay. That's cool.
Your brain and your nostrils maybe not so much, but
your penis might drop off, but apart from that,
My what might drop off?
nothing. Didn't say anything.
You've got a spare, Scott. It's all right.
Yeah, I ain't got much to drop off to.
If you do go down the cocaine route, you definitely won't be getting out in public.
No.
Should we do a buffet?
Yes. Why not?
Do a buffet. I'll kick us off. I've only got the three. Topside light with the plexus stock
what
oil
sorry?
tank, and
why have you got a tank on the top side?
it's the topside light in it, so you can take the squonking panel off. And
Mechanism
Uh,
out. Uses the thing.
Do you know what? I didn't even know that existed.
very good mod. Very good mod.
Yes, the light was good.
Hadron light with a dwarf.
Nice.
Never warmed to that mod.
As you've seen this week, I 3D printed myself an insulator, but it was made of PLA, and it's holding
Did it
up.
melt?
It's holding
Did it
up though,
melt?
so
Hmm.
no, can't.
His lungs are bleeding, but it's holding up.
Huh?
His lungs are bleeding, but it's holding up.
No, I can't really. Well, yeah, who knows? Who knows? But I was just proud that I did a thing. So I printed 10 off and put them in the little baggie just in
I'm
case.
just gonna have to disappear for a second because the dog is going
Yeah, no worries.
absolutely
No worries.
fucking hell.
I've got shit like that everywhere. Little bits of plastic that you think, oh, that'll come in handy. I'll print 10. You use one and never use another one.
Yeah, I probably will because it's PLA in it, and obviously this is going to get hot.
Yeah, there is that.
But yeah, and I'm drinking Toucan.
Oh, yeah.
Toucan Tropic in a little skull glass, which is going into drink of the week. I'll just remind you what got in last week. It was Excelsior Lager.
Yes.
Excelsior Lager was in last week.
Hmm.
So
Thank you all.
yeah, well they did it just to take the piss. And that's me. Over to you, Scotty, while I start this poll for drink of the week.
Mine's really easy. SVB Stormtrooper. And I've actually started taking this to work, which I'm a little bit
Oh,
about. Yeah, I know. And in that, I've had Soul Mint Menthol that the lovely Pete and AJ managed to speak to the person and get me some, which I'm delighted with. And that's literally what I've been on all week, apart from my 20 milligram in this zipper. For that's for stressful occasions. And I'm drinking a homebrew Pilsner in a left glass because my wife stole it for me out of Witherspoons because I'm not paying 12 quid for a meal and not nicking a glass. Yeah, and that's me done.
Has that got a name, Scott, or is it just homebrew pilsner?
It's just homebrew Pilsner.
All right.
Yeah. But my drink of the week isn't that.
All right.
My
Okay. What's that then? Because I'm putting it in now.
Lucky Buddha.
Lucky.
I've never seen it before, but the bottle is absolutely fucking awesome.
Is that a beer? Is that a beer? Yeah.
It's a beer. It's a I don't know what sort of beer. It looks like a lagery type thing.
Yeah,
But-
I've put Lucky Buddha Lager.
so you don't know what it tastes like yet?
No, I'll open it now. Hang on. I ain't got a bottle
It's
opener.
going in drink of the week, but
If
I don't know what it
that, if
tastes
that
like.
goes in drink of the week, it's purely because of the glass.
Yeah, that is it. Yeah, I've got an FS up there as well that I would have put in, but I picked this one, Buddha. I haven't got a bottle opener. Use a pair of scissors. Oh, smells a bit funny.
Musty.
Does it smell like a Buddha's ball sack?
It smells like a Buddha's bit between his balls and his ass.
Monk's fruit.
I'm not sure what that smells like.
Go give it a swig. You'll still put it in anyway, won't you?
Yeah, that's cool. Put that in.
It's in. It's in.
Lucky Buddha.
Yeah, Lucky Buddha's in. That you,
Yeah.
Scott, is it?
Apparently, it's brewed and bottled in China. Lucky Buddha.
So that's about right.
Yeah, that's me done, mate. I'll pass it over to Matthew.
Thank you, mate. I've got much the same as last week, to be fair. That pod Talons 3 from
Yeah.
who makes that? Horizon Tech.
Yeah,
That's
Graham's selling them now, isn't he?
It's good,
good.
actually. It is good. I might have to get some of the 1 ohm pods because the 0.6 is a bit, I don't know, it's a bit airy
Is it? Yeah.
for a mouth to lung 20 milligram. In that, I've got some vapes to mango. Then the trusty, incredibly battered and bruised and dented Exros 3.
Nice.
Best pod out there, that is.
I'm gonna have to get another one because this one is it is getting battered.
Yeah, but it still works, doesn't it?
It still works, but it's got a limited life. It's got a battery in it, isn't it? Then on that one, I've got some Morris salts, candy drops, lemon and sour apple.
Where do you buy this? Where do you buy this shit from?
The what?
Like you've just got all these random little salts.
Either washy vapes, flawless.
Oh,
Anywhere that's
you're
not going to
washy
amount
vapes
cheap, I
buyer.
just buy the cheapest ones going because they're just for nicotine consumption. They're not really for flavour. That just tastes like lemon sherbet, basically.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's not horrible. Delro, VWM Dope R,
The red Delro.
still. Aramaxi Lime Fizz, just. And the Castle Bravo with the VWM Innova.
Drop it.
No.
Drop it like it's hard.
With some Roma's Aromas Nutty Nectar again. So basically the same as last week. To be honest, I've kind of found those two mods pretty much just.
Puts your hand.
Have it. Yeah.
I don't feel the need to reach for anything else at the minute. They're both very, very good. Pete, you're probably not that far off it.
Yeah, that Extras free. Fucking hell, the price on them bad boys.
I know. They're a lot of money, those.
And them salts from Washy Vapes, fucking hell, they're about 20 quid each.
They're fetching good coin now.
Put it this way, Pete. If it came to it, I could sell that for more than $1,000. So
Would you?
probably.
Well, we'll get on to that in a bit.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't.
Pugs are still muted, just in case.
And I'm drinking currently a Stonewall IPA, but that's not my drink of the week. My drink of the week is
Da, 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 da.
Celsius.
Oh, it's nice. No,
Vault City Rhubarb and Custard Sour.
no, the best rhubarb one is that Juice Forsyth.
And my camera's back to front.
Vault City.
Rhubarb and Custard Sour.
Sour though.
Nice. Nice.
Uh,
It's in. Ready to be judged and beaten by an Excelsior.
Yes. Excelsior for the win.
Over to Pugs then, is it?
It is, Mr. Pugs.
random load of stuff today. One of my all-time holiday mods, which is the Revenger.
Yeah.
I've always took it everywhere with me. They just don't fail. They're great. I've got the Arbor in that. I've got some Dino's lime and cookie shortbread in there, which I'm very much enjoying. Very smart Dual 21 with the Voltro V3. And then I've got Delicious Apple Crumble, but I don't suppose I have the bottle. It's gone. I think it's in my work bag. I got some new stuff this week sent to me by Victrum that I won and an added bonus. I forgot. I didn't understand the rules of the game.
Is this the one you blackmailed him into?
What company were they sent to, Pugs?
I'd rather not say. It was a lie, is what it was.
Sounded like a legitimate
I
company.
thought I was winning the Espion because I guessed it right and he had one, but I wasn't winning the Espion. I was winning some other stuff. But
You do what I do though. You just log on and win the free shit and then fuck off.
Oh yeah, 2 minutes.
That's what you do. It is what you're supposed to fucking do.
Seasoned free shit on. So I got the very presso. I can't remember what it's called. Is it the Gen something or other? I don't know what it is. It's a Gen something.
It's a mod.
No, it's got a quality street wrapper stuck to the bottom of it though.
The Gen SE.
Oh, is that new? Is it?
It's a full kit, yeah. Yeah, it's brand new, yeah. Full kit. I'll give the tank to Jo because she likes all that shit. But the mod's actually very good, and I've got it with the Blotto single in there. And I forgot that I had these. I forgot I had Old Boy in a long fill.
Oh yeah.
Elf, not mixed up. So now I've got Old Boy again. It gets in. It sounds weird, but I haven't not actually had it for a while.
Yeah.
As well as winning that, I won the 1928 Cthulhu MTL RDA. Not my thing usually.
Mouth to lung and an RDA should never ever be in the same sentence.
Yeah, but it says RDA, but it's got a reservoir.
Right.
It's more like it's got a reservoir in the bottom.
DTA.
You probably get almost You get about 2 million there or something. So it's actually really good, and I actually quite like it. The flavor's really good, and it's not. If you get it on its most open air, it's ideal, really. And it's quite nice on that.
Got side airflow,
what build have you got in it?
What ohms wise?
Yeah.
It's about I think it was a point. I think it was a 0.12.
0.12.
So it's not what is it? Dual coil?
It's one single.
Yeah, you're never going to get mouth to lung draw off it, though, are you?
No, exactly. So
that'd be hot. That'd be hot as fuck.
It's hot, but it's hot and it's injected. It's fine. But I'm enjoying it. The flavor's good because I've got dessert in there. I've got a Jam Monster PB and Jam in there, and it's actually.
Well, that's nice. That is.
Yeah,
that's quite nice. It works quite well in it, and I'm quite impressed with it, to be honest. It's not MTL's not my thing, but
as long as you like it, as long as you like it,
it's working for me. And only because I forced him into sending me this. He sent me the Joker by I can't remember the name of the company. It's some weird fucking name.
Batman.
Bruce Wayne Enterprises
or something.
Bruce Wayne Enterprises.
It's Mogwan or something, and it's the Joker. But when he was showing, he had two of them that were similar. And when I was showing him, I thought, well, surely that's stickers that's on there. But he reviewed this 7 years ago.
All right, okay.
But it is what you call that stuff?
Resin.
No,
Abalone.
Alabone.
All right, yeah.
And I thought that'd be a sticker, but it's not. It's actually Alabone. It's genuine.
Abalone.
Abalone. That's it.
Bolognese.
Yeah, but it's got a little reptile eye fire button and that.
That's quite cool.
From 7 years ago. And the detail on it is made really, really well. And then you start looking at things like this and then looking at mods that come out nowadays and you think, fuck me, they used to put some detail into it back in the day.
Yeah. Is that PWM pugs? It's got a dial.
It's got a thingy on it.
All right, yeah, it's got pot on it. Yeah.
On it. But no, it's just it's a lot. It's on the same lines as a lot of mods that came out in those days, like the Invader and things like that.
Right, yeah.
But it's just a straightforward dual. But it's lovely, and I really, really, really like it. And on top of that, he also sent me the Merlin Mini, which is another old school tank, and the flavour on it.
You rinsed him.
He just sent it.
Here I am trying to get a fucking profile 1.5, and you've took half his fucking collection.
And I had the drip tip that I bought from thingy in the last when I was drunk, and I bought loads of drip tips for sweaty.
Next tips.
Yeah, next tips.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm very impressed with that setup. I love it. It's my kind of thing. That's all I need. Don't need a load of fancy shit. A dial to turn it up and down.
Yeah.
Nice finish on it, and a flavorful tank.
Yeah, works.
Don't need anything else other than that. That's for me.
Yeah.
And then I got the usual rare shit, but there's no point going into it.
Right, what's your drink? What's your drink of the week?
Right, okay. Well, I'm drinking two things tonight because I'm off beer at the minute because I'm trying not to be a fat cunt for my holiday in 2 months. But I'm drinking beer tonight because I've not had one all week. So, as well as drinking vodka and lemonade, which I won't put in because it's boring as fuck, I've got to go classic.
Neck oil.
Yeah. Neck oil.
BV.
Cheers, Nicky. What are you laughing at, Victor?
Neck oil.
No, you're right. They don't make mods like that now. They don't. They stop putting the effort in.
The thing is it's everything you find now is built to a cost, isn't it?
This is why I like older stuff. If I can, that day that I found that vape shop near me that had a cabinet full of older stuff, they didn't even know what it was. They had no idea what it was, and they were giving it away. It was like £2 for this and £1.50 for that, and I was like, I'll fucking have all of it, mate.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Because they don't make it like that anymore. I mean, I think it was David from SX Minute that explained it to me because the new when the G class came out, he already knew what people were going to say about it. It's not made as well as the old one, and it wasn't.
No, because Yeah.
because materials became too expensive, and everyone was price gouging the fuck out of anything. They couldn't make it at the price that you'd pay for it. So to keep it at the same price that the old one was, they had to scrimp and cut corners and use cheap materials and shit. So the older stuff is better. The older stuff is just, apart from your your sideline industries like Vape Smarter and those kind of people that are making mods nowadays, the run-of-the-mill mass-produced stuff is just not as good now as it used to be. It's not.
No, well, it can't be, to be fair, because if they're going to make it, if you think of a product and the materials were the same that they're going to use in an old school material, it would be so cost prohibitive that it just doesn't.
It kind of makes me think, would it though? I mean, or is it just that people are trying to make so much money out of it now because they know it's going to die? They'll cut corners. In the old days, there was a lot more vapors that used to like this kind of stuff. So a lot of people buying it. So you could make it cheaper because you're making more of them.
Yeah.
And you don't have that luxury now. It's like people like Vapors Cloud now, when they bring something out, it's nowhere near the quantity it was 5 years ago.
No.
It's small, so therefore it would cost them more to make. And
you've got animal. And if you look at pods now, the innovation in pods is there's a lot of research and development going into pods and, dare I say it, like 10+2s and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
That they're putting their money into that as opposed to a regular vape device, if that makes sense, because a pod kit has got to stand out to make it different for make people buy it.
You got pods coming out with fucking video games and shit on them. It's you got to try something new to make them noticed.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at like the Vaporesso X-Ross 4, say, like the little cube one, it's got a OLED screen. It's got a display that shoots a fucking or whatever
rocket,
it may be.
The old rocket.
Yeah, the rocket.
Well, the thing he does, the Vaporesso one does. That's a little UFO.
Oh yeah, yeah. But that's what they're.
It's like this one. It's got a fucking tornado.
None of these people realise that when you're vaping it, you can't actually fucking see it.
Yeah, but they know that people do this.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
we sat here talking about fucking tornadoes and UFOs on screens, and I was like,
that's what sells the mod. That's
it. Also, if I can show you now, I can. It also has this one.
Is that football?
That is the shittest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, fucking what's happened today. It's fucking monumental. You're not gonna want to hear it, Matt, but it is massive.
Do you know why it's happened? Football? Nobody else fucking wants him.
Don't tell me Man United scored a goal, because that's unheard of.
9.5 years fucking signed on Erling Haaland.
Because that's the best he's going to get. When he came into there, he was worth more money than the world had. Now, he's not scoring as much anymore.
I'm not being funny, but he's gone through a dry patch. But let's be fair, he's still second in the fucking league for highest scoring. And before we ball, Matt, Scotty does have a prize. Where have you gone? Get back here.
I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about football. I was going to go.
No. Scott's dirty box has been delved.
Yes. The wonderful Pete and AJ gave us a load of shit.
What? Whoa!
Not shit.
No.
Pete and AJ
secret. Supposed to be.
Yeah. Okay. I've acquired some stuff that I'm going to give away this evening for a giveaway.
Not from Pete and AJ.
Definitely not from them. It was from everybody else apart from them.
Yeah. So what is it, Scott? It's Anakin. What's the pod thing?
We have a Centaurus, Lost Faith Centaurus Pro Pod.
Yeah.
We have a Anakin Coolfire Z80 kit.
Yeah.
We have a Anakin
Chroma Z says on the side.
Yeah, sorry, that way. Chroma Z.
Yeah.
And we have 3 juices from the wonderful Soul Juice.
Those boxes are amazing.
Oh, mate, you want to look inside them. So
I
not
want to
only,
look inside them, you're right.
sorry, you want to look inside my box.
I want to look right. So look at that for presentation.
And there's a little
Shit's
little
on a stick.
thing that moves around as you
a little fucking Gangnam style juice card.
Ow.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, they taste like shite, but the presentation is amazing.
oh mate, the mint menthol is absolutely superb.
Yeah, well, let's be honest, Scott. If you put mint and menthol in a liquid, you'll fucking love it.
Yeah, I must admit, I haven't tried these. I haven't tried the flavors that they've supplied, but going by what the mint and menthol is,
The mint and menthol.
Seeing as it's your giveaway, Scott, I just want to know the rules because AJ's saying, can he still enter the competition?
yeah, absolutely.
Because if he wins, then you're going to save on postage as well, aren't you?
Oh yeah, there is that. Yeah, anyone from St Austell, you're gonna win. Just put something in chat and you win.
Yeah. So the aim of the game is if you want to win that prize, which is a very good prize, what you have to do is put your best jokes in chat, and you got to make us laugh. No pity laughs. Pity laughs.
Yeah.
Out.
No pressure. No fucking pressure.
No pressure.
This is just a bit of a thank you to the people who tune in every week. Don't want to turn it into a free shit hunting show because that's not what it's about. It's just a bit of a thank you very much for tuning in and having a laugh on a Friday night.
Yeah, good.
That's it.
Yeah. So now...
Scott's going right out of his way here. It's cost him a fortune to get this together.
Oh, mate, you wouldn't believe. You wouldn't believe.
Honestly.
The winner pays postage, and postage will be £28. And it's you. Thank you very much.
The value of that giveaway is $27.50.
Yeah.
I'll cover you. I'll cover UK postage. If anyone does win it from abroad,
Scott will pay for it.
it's difficult getting it to you, but I wouldn't rule it out. But I would have to get a price first and go from there. So
Tim's on his fucking zebra on the way to the fucking post office now.
And if your joke is incredibly funny, like I can't stop laughing for at least 10 minutes. Pete said he'd buy us some Hey Dudes.
Everyone in chat. Do you want to read them out, Pugs?
I've not seen one yet. Oh, what did the elephant ask the naked man? How'd you breathe out of that thing? Come on. Is that it? Best joke. Vic thinking he's taller than Pugs. Yes!
Yeah, there was no. You can't. You got to laugh at it. It's got an uncontrollable laughter.
That's not going to work, is it?
That's not going to work.
No. Hang on. Wait. It's just jumped like fuck.
Next one's BR again. 2 old ladies were sitting on a park bench when a man in a trench coat came up and flashed them. One old lady immediately had a stroke. The other couldn't quite reach.
Bit weak. It's pretty weak. Shane Atkin, wife got out of the shower and said, close the curtains. That man over there can see my body. I said, fuck off. If he sees your body, he'll close his fucking curtains.
I've just read AJ's. This is one for Scott. My boss hates it when I shorten his name to Dick, especially when his name is Steve. My manager's name is Steve. And I don't think AJ knows that.
It's an in joke. What do you call a prostitute? White eyes, all full up.
Oh, from bottom to top.
Get in there. Get in there.
Bottom to top. Yeah, we're getting there. Getting the rude ones now. Getting the dirties.
What's the difference between an oral and a rectal thermometer? The taste. Got a chuckle. Got a chuckle.
Vic
I've got a funny one, but it's too long to type. Says Vaping a bit. Why say it then?
Come on the show. Come on the show and tell it.
Yeah, do that. I crashed into the back of a dwarf's car. He got out, looked at the damage and said, I'm not happy. So I replied, which one are you then?
I seen it coming, but it was good.
What you call a swimming... What? Really? Is that supposed to say terrorist? Do you know?
I think so.
Terrorist. A bath bomb. Anyway.
You got to give him props because you know he hasn't Googled it.
Well, you killed it with the spelling. Fuck me, it's jumping.
How many flies?
How many flies does it take to screw in a light bulb? 2, but I don't know how they got in there.
Oh, fuck it now.
Why did the sperm cross the road? Because I put the wrong socks on this morning. Chuckle, chuckle. My penis used to be in the Guinness Book of World Records, but then the librarian asked me to take it out and leave the building.
I think Herb's paused his stream and then just pressed play again. Herb, you need to catch up. You're about. Well, then again, you're going to see this about 20 minutes later as well, so it doesn't really fucking matter, does it? Someone write in chat and tell Herb he's miles behind.
What is the last thing to enter a moth's head when it hits the windscreen? It's arse.
What?
What is the last thing to enter a moth's head before it hits windscreen? It's arse.
That's factually correct.
It's factually. That's a fact.
Yeah.
It's a fact, Bunny, not a joke. We just found out Scott is now addicted to Viagra. Nobody's taking it harder than Grandma. Yes!
Yes.
We're getting there. Now
Yeah,
we're
that one was
getting there.
better.
That's our style.
That was better. Yeah, we can't send that to fucking.
Why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll? Because Ken came in a different box.
Hey, classic. Hang on. This one was cancelled. I've got to show it. What do you call a prostitute with the knickers around her ankles, open for business? That's fucking crap, BVG.
That's why he deleted it. He was like, "Oh shit."
I went to the doctor the other day, and he said that I need to stop masturbating. When I asked why, he said, "I'm trying to give you an examination." That's quite good. Dino, what do you call a non-bi? Oh my god, Dino, will you just spell check what you're writing? What do you call a non-biannual person that is lactose intolerant, non-bi-dairy? The spelling absolutely murdered that.
That's like when my kids come home and they go, "What do you call a cat and a pigeon?" I don't know, cat pigeon. Oh, you're good.
Yes.
Good one.
Yeah, Kerry told me 2 jokes tonight. They didn't say, well, I can't remember when they were
And you have to laugh, don't you? You put your
I
best
didn't know. I told her
performance
to
on.
get out. I sent it to a room. It's terrible. A lesbian vampire is eating a girlfriend out after she's finished. She says, same time next month.
That's an old one, that is.
What's the difference between a Ferrari and 100 dead babies? I don't have a Ferrari in my garage.
Oh,
That one doesn't even get a chuckle from me, to be fair.
oh.
I was actually thinking perhaps I should delete that one.
No. What does it? What does a robot do after a one-night stand? He nuts and bolts. It was robot. He just spelled it wrong. I was being a cunt.
20 seconds calling it.
I walked past a homeless guy with a sign that read, "One day this could be you." I put my money back in my pocket just in case he's right. Working an elevator, wrong on so many levels. Classic.
AJ, you really want to win this, don't you? I can see that.
He wants it, yeah.
He's getting the book
So
out.
far for me,
got the
he's
book
getting
out.
it.
The book out. Did you hear about the flasher exposing himself to 2 elderly ladies in Central Park? One had a stroke, the other couldn't quite reach. That was
Yeah, we
a
had
joke
that.
was said ages ago.
So, someone's been typing funniest joke in Google, haven't they?
I know, haven't they?
I think so.
Whoever put the ass in fast food is marketing genius.
Fat food.
Dino, why did the Mexican push his wife over the cliff? Tequila!
Right, that'll do. What do you boys think? You get
I'm quite like him, Mr.
I think putting people on the spot with jokes doesn't work.
No.
No. But the
No.
thing is, like next week when they come back, they'll be like, have all their best ones ready. We'll be like, right, your favourite colour.
There's been some more. I'll read them anyway. I went for a prostate exam yesterday. It made me nervous that it was done through a glory hole. That was Danny. What do you call an Italian hooker? Pasta toot.
Fucking hell.
What do you do if you come across a tiger in the jungle? Wipe it off and say sorry. Did you hear about the guy who dipped his balls in glitter? Pretty nuts. I saw 2 guys wearing matching clothing and I asked if they were gay. They quickly arrested me. That's good. I like that one.
Mr. Intense has put a lot of effort into his.
What did Nala say to Simba in bed? Move faster.
Move faster.
That's good.
My personal opinion is Mr. Intense.
Yeah,
I'd say Mr. Intense.
He gets mine.
Hang on. What's been? I've got a show this one from Nicky Maynard. Davey was born without eyelids, so they circumcised him and used the skin. The operation was a success. He just cockeyed. Sorry, that was hard to read, but you got the gist.
Yeah, you got the idea.
We got the jizz.
You got the idea. So we did that. What's the difference between oral thermometer and a rectal? Really?
Yeah, I think John McClintock and Mr. Vaping Brummy are on the same website.
The same fucking joke book.
Might be in a chat room discussing. Yeah.
I
Anyway,
think,
Mr.
my vote is
Intense
Mr.
gets mine.
Intense.
Mr. Intense gets mine.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah.
Well done, Andrew. Congratulations, son.
Ping me a message. I think we're together on Facebook, but if not, ping Pugs or Nevs or whatever, and I'll get this in the post this week.
I think he's Insta exclusive.
He doesn't do Facebook. He doesn't lower himself to that.
All right. Well, get in touch with one of us, buddy, and we'll I'll organise that and I'll send it over to you.
Don't send me any more dick pics. Stop it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end the poll as well. Lucky Butter Lager is a winner, 57%.
Yeah, I got to it.
How the fuck are these really shite beers ending up winning?
It won out of the bottle. The bottle won it.
Yeah, it was the bottle, wasn't it?
Hey, that is honestly.
How was Toucan Tropic only got 2%?
When we thought about this,
Nice beer.
I was always thinking if we were gonna do it, the bottle would have to be amazing because people shop with their eyes.
Oh.
The rhubarb and custard sour ran away with it for a little bit, and then it just sort of
How did neck oil do?
It did 22%.
22%.
I've never seen this beer before. My wife got it for me, and I saw the bottle, and it was like, "What the fuck's that?" Didn't even think about what it was.
I love that though. I love that putting that effort to the presentation. I love that.
The trouble is, it's got lager in the bottle. If they put proper beer in it, it'd be even better.
The thing with that is,
this Chinese lager's fucking awful.
This absolutely proves that we shop with our eyes.
You do shop with your eyes. You do.
Anyway, I've got a picture. I'll put it up. You guys will have to look at your other screen to see it. But Hollyoaks actor Paul Danan, I think it is, died earlier this week.
Oh, he was the melt out of Hollyoaks, wasn't he?
Yeah. It says in the news article, Paul previously struggled with drug addiction, overdosing on heroin after returning from a stint in rehab, and in June he revealed that he was given CPR by his family after his obsessive vape usage caused respiratory failure.
But it's nothing to do with the heroin then.
Nothing to do with the heroin. It was all the obsessive vape.
Honestly, I mean that's fucking reaching.
It's fucking ridiculous, isn't it? Like, how does this get fucking posted?
Yeah, but the problem is, and it is actually genuinely a massive problem, is all the people in these face groups will keep posting that, thinking, have you seen this shit?
Yeah, I know.
Stop posting it.
Yeah.
Stop posting it. Don't give it air.
It's madness. Obviously on here you can show it because there's people that know. Luke.
He died because he was a fucking drug addict.
Yeah.
Even in Luke Loop. Luke Loop is a mixer.
And I guarantee if it was vaping, it wasn't normal vaping. It was probably everything that you shouldn't be vaping.
Yeah, but either vitamin E oil or whatever the fuck it was, or some of the shit, because let's be fair, he was on the hard stuff. He wasn't exactly going to go down to fucking 10 milligram, was he?
I'm on 1 milligram.
The thing that's really sad is that heroin is more socially accepted at the moment. When it comes to like someone dying, they don't see.
Heroin's never been socially accepted.
No, but they see vaping as opposed to heroin. So they see the vaping side of it is the issue, was the main problem, but he was a heroin addict.
Yeah. So it's a way it gets a fucking mention at the end. Like, what the fuck?
It's mental, isn't it? It's just fucking mental.
Yeah, adding that in. I'm surprised it didn't get top spot over heroin. He was an advocate for overusing his vape. I mean, he did the occasional heroin, but it was a vape that fucking had him.
Yeah.
Oh, Daryl says maybe he tried vaping the heroin.
Probably.
That could be interesting.
Have you ever tried it? I mean, it burns.
I haven't, but
Get it in that capacity.
You could probably suspend it in PG.
I might add that to my buffet next week.
I'm not
vaping
gonna
it.
try that.
Steeper rock a crack in some PG and crack on.
Yeah, crack on. We'll call it that.
Yeah, exactly, Cheryl. Yeah, exactly.
Is that going in the in chapter 1?
That's crack on disposables. Crack on.
Yeah, Cheryl nailed it.
Kyle says, someone say heroin.
Yeah, well, you're quite right, Kyle. I'm not going to comment on that.
It is sad though. I mean, he's a young bloke.
It is sad, and it's more
is
sad
sad,
that
man.
someone
Mr.
used his
Intense-
death.
Mr. Intense has quite grasped the emotional density of this by saying he wasn't wearing his butt plug. Safety first.
Yeah.
This is the thing. It's sad, but like you know, he's someone's. Well, I don't know if he's someone's dad or someone's brother or whatever. But
I'd imagine he's somebody's son.
yeah, he's somebody's son,
I think that's
and
about
somebody's using him to battle fucking vaping.
And he had all that money from doing all the soaps he was doing and shit.
Yeah, he was
He
actually on
only did
US
one
Love
soap.
Island.
He did
as well.
Hollyoaks. That was it.
He's Daniela Westbrook,
But then he was in Celebrity Big Brother and Celebrity Love Island.
only probably fitter.
Yeah, I just wanted to show it to basically say that it's fucking stupid.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. Next thing I want to come on to is mod flippers. Matt, explain to us what a mod flipper is for the people that don't know, and there is probably people that don't know what a mod flipper is.
A flipper is somebody that buys a hard to get rare device and then just sells it on for a massive profit to some poor unsuspecting mug who
Isn't that just
wants
like
a hard to
common
get device.
business sense?
This is why I brought it up, because I knew that it'd have dividing.
I mean, if you're that's what people do with everything.
Yeah, like ticket touts, Dan. Pretty
It's
much.
everything now. It's everything now. I mean, it's price gouging, but it's
It is, but it's
is this not a case of the people that actually want these things not making the effort in buying it? Therefore, they have to wait for the. I mean, what makes the people that buy it in the first place special?
They get lucky.
it doesn't
they?
necessarily. I mean, you
It's
look at BMM for a prime example. For quite some time, BMM were being flipped at big money, way over RRP, way over. Like a BMM retail is $280 roughly.
Are they got like 5, 6?
They were being flipped for over $1,000 at one point.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, but that's not the
But the
problem.
way
with the person selling
BMM
it.
works, they've got quite an interesting way of doing it. So basically, you have a master sign up list that goes up twice a year, January and June. There's a draw every week from that list where 10 people will get drawn. It's whether you're lucky or not.
And
I was in that group
I'm
for
sorry,
2
but
years before I got drawn.
it isn't the person selling it; it's the person buying the problem.
Yeah,
It is.
there is that.
If you're
but
willing to
then-
spend that much money on a mod that's worth that much, then
But
you're a bit of a cunt.
I mean, I paid quite a strong price for my first BMM, but I had a fuck ton of extra shit with it. So yes, I paid
Was
about
it value for money?
It was probably a little over RRP for what the whole lot was worth.
So what did you gain personally from having that?
I got the mod I wanted.
Have you got it now?
Still got it.
See, this is
I'll
what
never get my money back on it now.
this is what I don't understand with the Delro thing. You know, Paul from the Saturday show wanted a red Delro. It came up with an orange Rezo, which is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I'm not slating the product, but the modder could have made a red one exactly the same as he could have made an orange one. He's making.
Yeah, but that's good business sense.
the
No, it's good from his point of view. It's good business. It's working.
So is it just exclusive to the vaping industry, or is your feelings the same like with fucking watches and trainers and everything?
Well, it happens with watches, but it's more accepted in the watch world.
Yeah. So
You've got to look at
why?
the reason.
If you go and buy, I mean, For
Break it
instance,
down,
I'm in a WhatsApp group from a watch trader, a company, and he always lists the RRP of the watch and the selling price. The other day, he put a Rolex in there, RRP £8,000, selling price 12,750.
Would he get that money?
Yes,
So the problem is, like, if you had the possibility to get that money,
because you can't walk into a shop and buy a Rolex.
yeah, but would you
Why?
would you do it, Matt? Or would you sell it on for $8,000, knowing that you're going to be losing out on $4,000?
If it was a watch, I'd sell it for £12,000.
Yeah. So this is the thing, right? So why is it acceptable for you in the watch industry, but not acceptable for you in the vaping industry?
This is what I'm getting at. The problem isn't the person selling it. The problem is the person buying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't if you imagine you go into Tesco's and the chicken, you saw chicken on the shelf, medium chicken, RRP $9.99. We're selling it today for 17.
Fucking hell, that's an expensive chicken.
But would you buy
It's a
it?
really expensive chicken.
That's a chicken with a Rolex on.
Yeah, that's a posh chicken. But
That's a Dolo chicken.
that's what I don't understand. I don't understand why a product is a product. So that product comes out of the factory at 10 grand. So
I'll keep saying it. It's not the person that's selling it. It's the person that's buying it. It's the problem.
There's a lot of talk in the watch game that Rolex are actually responsible for it by creating false demand, by limiting the amount.
That's just good business sense.
Yeah,
it's good business sense. It's a good business strategy, and people
they could sell them all day. They're not profiting from the second-hand market.
No,
and it's the second-hand market where the prices are higher. They could bang their watches out all day long at £8,000. People are buying.
That's the same as Delros. That they could make red Delros. They could make fucking 10 red Delros, the same as they could make 10 orange Delros.
Of course it would. Yeah, but it would drop the price.
But you're still getting
if they made 500 red Delros, they wouldn't be selling for £100.
Yeah, they wouldn't. No,
it'd still be the same price.
No, they wouldn't.
What he's saying is they wouldn't
sell for more than RRP.
Yeah, they might.
The RRP selling at more than RRP is no profit for the manufacturer.
It's all to do with saturating the market.
But see, that's why I like the likes of the modders like Nigel.
It's literally business 101. Create your own hype and create your own business strategy to sell them. And that's all they're doing. It's really fucking easy to do. Don't make many. Make them good and don't make many. And then they become collectible. And then people will pay more for them just to say they've got one. Unfortunately, there's people like Matt and Paul that will do that.
Yeah. I've never understood it. I've never understood.
I'm not tight-fisted by any stretch of the imagination, but I like value for money. I like to know that when I've spent that much money on something, it's worth it. So I won't spend 600 quid on something that was 275 quid RRP. I would never do that.
No.
Just to say I've got it. For what? To say to who?
I think
to show off to who? And what? Who's going to think I'm cool for having that? Would I care? I don't know these people. What's the point?
Yeah.
What is the point?
But Booyah and Dino are flirting in chat under their fake names, and they're both saying now they're 30-year-old girls, but they're flirting with each other, and they're actually middle-aged men. Like Mandingo Dino and Stacy, is it? Did Booyah say Stacy?
Yeah.
Stacy, big man, what's yours?
So Stacy, what Stacy, what run you drinking, young lady?
Has she left Gavin?
Fucking hell. Yeah, anyway, that's all I've got, so we're gonna wrap it up, Pugs. Matt, do you want to put the Zoom link in chat so people can jump in if they want to?
Yes, bear with me.
Nice. While he does that, I will say, well, firstly, a massive, heartfelt thank you to Hey Dude for being our new sponsors this week.
Yeah, Hey Dude.
Your shoes are second to none when it comes to comfort.
Yeah, they're made of paper.
We're all very much enjoying the experience of having comfy feet.
Yeah.
It just remember, it doesn't take a middle-aged man to wear comfortable shoes.
No, you don't need to smell a piss to wear slippers at home.
I'm keeping these on because I'm going to flip them.
You know, it's all about the dudes. It's all about the dudes. So thank you, hey dude, for being there for us in our time of uncomfortable need. Thank you very much to everyone in chat tonight for playing along. For the best part, your jokes were shite. But you did try.
We did sort of push on them a bit.
We did. You can't land jokes on someone, really.
No.
You know, they're not monkeys for our entertainment. Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, Mickey Love.
Mick, you all right?
Mickey Love.
Have I got here too early? Sorry.
I would say impeccable timing, mate. Impeccable timing. I was just about to say goodbye to everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for having me on.
Cheers for coming on, Mick. All good. All good.
I'd like to say a big thank you to Mick for joining us tonight. And thank you to this lovely shower shite that we do on a Friday. We'll be back again next week doing the same old crap. I guess there's going to be an after show.
I'm already in it.
Has put the link in chat.
Yeah, I'll pin it.
Mick has jumped in a little bit too early.
All good.
So come and join us. It's Friday night, and Friday night is all right for fighting. So we're going to have a few drinks, and we're having a bit of fibbage.
Yeah, not straight away. I'll leave it at like half an hour or whatever, because not everyone likes it, do they? So I know Matt fell asleep.
Fucking love it. I love it.
Yeah, give me time to finish my beer so that I can.
Fucking love it. I love it. It's the
Go to
best
sleep.
game ever. I love it. Honestly, I really love it. I love it. So we'll do that until that point.
You're such a fucking old man.
I love games. I'm very competitive. We'll see you next week, I guess. Next Friday night, same time, same place.
Yeah,
See you
next Friday. Catch you later, everyone.
Everyone.
Bye bye.